Yes, ma'am.
The side of your face everywhere. You do that. It's Beautify Enterprise.
Correct.
What does that encompass for you?
Well, it's a female empowerment brand, so we incorporate what I do on a professional level, which is hair care. Well, we also get deeper into things that matter to me, like the spiritual aspect of the woman. So I minister in my church, and that's kind of the other facet of who I am. I minister, encourage, and empower. So I took that and I just coupled it with what I already did. So I believe, from what I've seen, that women love to be beautiful, but I said, well, how about taking it to a little deeper and talking about the soul? You know, so I have a campaign going out, hashtag Build on Beauty, which is let your soul be made whole. Wow. Don't negate the beautiful, you know, extrinsic part of you, you know, the makeup, the hair. Everybody wants their 20 inches of weave. That's beautiful. That's all great. But beyond that, who are you? You know, what do you want? What is your purpose? What do you love? The little things that women sometimes forget about because of children and husbands and just all of the responsibility. They forget about who they are.
That is such a running theme right now with all the people that I've talked about. And I even put it on my Facebook page that it's about me this week. It's been about me for a minute there. I have to admit, I've gotten a little selfish with myself. But women's empowerment is about putting those things into priority. Those things that make us tick.
That's right.
Into priority. And if your vision from God and your dream, and you know this is a God-given dream, is about owning your own business, and how to get there is mystifying you, for lack of a better word. You're going to deal with some of this?
Yeah, we have a whole panel. We're going to deal with this issue because I've been there. I've been that person that had a big vision, big dream, but I was disconnected from it. So ultimately, I looked at it as a fantasy, something I really couldn't achieve. You know, it was just this whimsical thing in the air that looked good but really wasn't achievable for me. So I want to help the women see that first. That's my aspect. I help them to believe in who they are, what they have, and then we bring in all the professionals. Yes, I have something I can offer from a business standpoint, but I deal more with that soul, that emotion, that connection personally with the dream. And then we're going to bring in the professionals, and they're going to talk all of the bullet points on how to specifically deal with matters in business.
Wow.
So it's going to be amazing.
And you're a recording artist too.
I have a little something out there. You know, I'm not on the stellar stage, but I do a little what I can.
Why not be on the
That's
stellar
right.
stage?
I'm a speaker.
Right, absolutely, and you should.
That's right.
And you should. Where do you minister?
Well, my church home is House of Prayer and Praise.
Okay.
Under the pastoralship of Pastor Valerie Bennett, the one and only, and she's a female pastor now, and so I know I've been around women in leadership, and so I know what women deal with when it comes to birthing businesses and vision. Right. So it's going to be, I'm going to take all that I've experienced by having a single mom and having sisters and now a female pastor in leadership, take all of that experience and just pour it into these women so they can see their dream, realize the position they have in it, and begin to birth it out.
My goodness, I wish I could sit, I hope I can sit in and be a part of that part, because that is something that I need to hear myself.
And come on, and we connected, so we can share off stage.
Yeah. But that's good.
That's right.
I want to see other people's light bulbs come on like mine just did.
Yes, ma'am. I want to invite everybody to the table because we're going to also have a booth out there, and I've got some great T-shirts I think they're going to like, and it talks about the message. It says, "I'm not just beautiful, I'm a boss." Ooh. So we're gonna push these women out there, and when they buy these T-shirts, wear these shirts in the streets, they're gonna know. People gonna know. Okay, you done had a change. You done encountered something.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Something has happened in your life, and we see it, and we're expecting some great things. So we want this is just the start of miracles in these women's lives. You know, and it won't happen overnight, but it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it is a work. It's a work in progress. But you know, if you're willing to put in the work, then the end result is God giving the glory, which is the end result. It should be.
That's right.
You know?
That's right. And that's that. Well, I can go deeper with that, but I know we only got so much time because God's glory is never meant for us. And so much of what we do is so selfish. And I know I just said about women giving and giving, and that's what they've done. But I think so often they've done it to the point where they've neglected. So we never have, the glory of God is never meant for us as individuals, always meant for the people around us. We're anointed for who God called us to, you know, and there's somebody else who's anointed for us. So I've been anointed for this moment to speak to them in women's empowerment so that they can recognize their anointing and their position and purpose and give that to the next person. So it's all reciprocation. You bless me, I bless you, I bless the next person, that person bless. Man, if we begin our lives like that and begin to take that position, the whole earth can now be whole and healed. Absolutely. Because everybody is concerned about the next one. Yes. And we are more concerned about them than we are our own self. Man. But you have to first begin inside with yourself. So you got to be selfish in order to get something together. And that's what we're going to do this week. Woo! Oh, Randy, you started up something. All we need is a B3 Hammond in here. Do you hear me?
And I am a runner. So let me say this. You need to go to our website and make sure that you get all the information on that seminar, and also just get those VIP tickets so that you can be there front and center. Praise1027detroit.com. Get the tickets here at the radio stations. You can come down to 3250 Franklin Street, get those tickets, and also go to God's World and get the last tickets that Brother Larry has. Yes. And Cornell, thank you so much for stopping by.
No problem.
I can't wait for Saturday.
I want you to be with me. Ladies, come on out.
We're going to run that place.
Oh, we're going to have it. Kobo will not be the same.
Turn it into a tabernacle.
That's right. That's right. I just hope they just give me 5 minutes. I don't need a whole lot of time. Oh, I don't need a whole lot of time.
You made a big impact just with the time that you spent with me. It's Cornell Jermaine from Beautify Enterprise.
Yes, ma'am.
And he will be with us at Women's Empowerment with Praise 102.7.
Beautiful.
Oh, wow, dude. I needed to hear that.
Oh, thank you so much.